Okay, have you ever been heartbroken?
Have you ever been heartbroken?
You answer first. Tell the truth.
I don't think so.
Tell the truth, Aaron.
I don't think I've ever been heartbroken.
Aaron, stop lying. Hi guys, it's Sarah and
Aaron.
And Aaron.
And Aaron.
And we're here with episode number 2 of The Jar. So each week, I think it's going to be more personalized when you guys contribute your questions. But for now, we're going to go again and go through the questionnaire. Last week we answered 5 questions. If you haven't seen that episode, be sure to check it out. But this week we're going to answer another 5 for you guys. And you get to learn a little bit about us through these questions. So jumping right into question number. I don't even remember what these questions are. This is not good.
Okay, well,
I'm going to be thrown off.
Okay, the next question that we are going to answer right now is going to be, what does your perfect day look like? What does your perfect day look like, sir?
What does my perfect day look like?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's like a perfect day with kids, like with at home.
Okay, let's do a perfect day that could happen from like a casual weekend. Let's do that.
Yeah, my perfect day would be getting to sleep in. I wish I could sleep in because that's my biggest struggle. I feel like I can't sleep in. I wake up when the sun's out.
She wakes up earlier than I do.
So that's if I could have it that way, I'd get to sleep in a little bit and then I'd wake up, have a tea at hand. In fact, it would be nice.
Is it hot?
Yes, very, very hot and spicy.
If it's not boiling hot, guys, she just leaves the cup. Doesn't drink it after.
That's right. I think ideally I'd like to go somewhere. That's me on a Saturday. I like to go somewhere.
Yeah, she does. She likes to get out of the house earlier.
But it's not even like to go necessarily shopping or anything like that. It's just to go.
She likes to get out of the house.
Yeah, I just like to get out of the house. I get stir crazy because I'm here. I homeschool. So I'm here like 5 days of the week.
I know.
So it's nice to be able to just go out and go for a walk. That's like ideal for me. Go somewhere where I can go for a walk and just hang out with the family. To end the perfect day, after we do... This child is so noisy. After we do all those things, I'd probably just want to come home and kind of just chill. Like, chill, we'd probably watch a movie. And supper would be...
What kind of movie would you watch on your perfect day?
A comedy.
A comedy, okay.
A comedy.
Right, so there's, you see.
I would watch a comedy because it makes me laugh.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, because I don't like to always rewatch stuff.
Yeah, that's right.
It's not that I mean, I don't mind, but I don't.
But she preferred.
I prefer something that I haven't seen before.
You didn't even say what you'd eat on your perfect day.
A lunch could be catered for, but it would be within my boundaries, my sodium boundaries, and then same with dinner, and I wouldn't have to prepare any of them.
You're not preparing.
I'd like to be able to chill. It doesn't sound all that exciting, but that's me. I am very simple. I just enjoy spending time with my family. But on a weekend, preferably out of the house. Like even today we came back from church and I was just like, on our way back from church, I was like, I want to go home, but I kind of don't. And I was like...
And here I am thinking, I got things I got to do.
Oh gosh. And then when you come home, you procrastinate with them nonetheless. So...
Oh, this is her fake cry, guys. She's perfected this fake cry.
Say hi. Hi, everyone.
I don't know if we're going to get it on camera, her perfect cry, but she's perfected this, guys. In the past week, she's realized that she can make this really sad face.
Hi. Okay, so what's your perfect Saturday like? I'm sure yours is going to be the extreme of mine. You saying hi?
It's not an extreme.
Yes.
My perfect day on a Saturday would be, I sleep in to a degree, but I wake up early enough that there's still a lot of the day left. We have breakfast together as a family, maybe some crepes. Nice weather. What is your biggest unacknowledged dream?
Oh my gosh. That just sounds...
These are pretty big questions, guys. What is your biggest unacknowledged dream?
So it's like, what is your biggest dream in life?
That hasn't...
Come true.
Come true.
Yeah. Finding Prince Charming.
That came out of left field. Didn't see that coming. What am I?
Oh my gosh.
Prince Chop Liver?
Chop Liver, yeah. Yeah, what is ours? I mean, we've accomplished a lot in the last 5 years. Like, we've accomplished a great deal. So, to me, I know my biggest one is to travel. to be able to travel with the kids and to show them different places. One of our biggest dreams is to travel to Europe. Right?
Yes.
I think that's what, because
dream.
we've already done the house and we already have the kids and we have the cars, not necessarily like what you consider like, I don't know, high-end cars or whatever, but you know what I mean? Like our vehicles are good. Your work vehicle his work vehicle could use an upgrade in the near future. So that's, but that's not like a real dream. You know what I mean?
No,
it's
that's
something
like a safety issue.
It's like a safety. Oh gosh. But it's more of a like, it's casual. You can do that. But like a big dream, it's something that's not easily reachable. As to why it's even a dream to begin with.
Yeah, or I was thinking maybe a dream that you had more when you were younger that maybe hasn't.
Oh, okay. Right? What was my? I don't know.
What was your dream? It does say big.
My dream was to have kids, be married, and have kids.
That was your biggest dream.
That was a dream.
But that did come to pass.
I know that did come to pass, but I'm saying like as a kid when I was growing up in Jamaica, I don't know if my dreams were like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think in North America, you just have a different perspective because you are subjected to all these different things and you're watching TV and all that stuff. As a kid, when I was really young, I wasn't watching TV. You know what I mean? And things around me was the norm. You just see people living and they've got their, you know what I mean? It's just a different perspective when you're not subjected to all these things as to why your dream would be like so out there. Whereas in these kids these days, our kids, you ask them what their dreams would. Oh, I'd love to live on a farm. I'd have like the 1,000,000 horses and this, because they see this stuff too.
Yeah, sure. No, I understand.
Does that make sense? Does what I'm saying make any sense?
Yeah. Dreams are defined by what's around you.
Exactly. So back then, I think my dreams were kind of limited.
I think you wanted to be a nurse. That wasn't your biggest dream?
That wasn't the biggest dream. I feel like the dream of wanting to have a family, like getting married and having kids, was a dream in a sense only because I think and I've heard that this is not abnormal, but that a lot of young girls think that like they feel like they won't be able to have kids. It's like a fear that you won't be able to have kids. And I had this fear.
Really?
Yeah, I had this thought. And I was like, oh, I probably won't be able to have kids. I don't know why. Is that weird?
If it's something that you want and then you think that maybe it's not going to come.
It's not going to cut.
Pretty normal,
right?
I think.
Yeah. So anyways, that's a bit of fear of mine. I've heard this is not an unusual fear. So if any of you guys, females, obviously have had any kind of fear like that, comment down below and let me know what your thoughts are on that. But what was yours?
But Sarah has no unacknowledged big dreams. Is that right?
Well, I was thinking no, I did. I said traveling. Oh, yes. I did.
You did, yeah.
Really? You just want to find a way to throw me under the bus? What's your... Let's hear what yours is.
I don't...
What's your big crazy dream, Aaron? Let's hear it.
I haven't gone skydiving. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm joking. I do want to go skydiving, guys. But it's not like my biggest dream, unacknowledged. Maybe being an engineer and a physician. Traveling is a good one. I'll go with that as well. I'd love to travel. Love to travel to around the world. Moving on, guys. We've answered 2 questions in 12 minutes. We're doing really well. This was a test.
We'd both fail. This was supposed to be under 10 minutes.
Okay. If you could eat anything at all right now, what would you choose?
Sushi. Sushi. And sushi.
Sushi. Anything alongside the sushi? Sushi is so good right now.
So good.
Oh.
Love it. We used to go out all the time to sushi. I think the only reason why we haven't been in a while is because I've got an allergy to, I think, shellfish. And I haven't gone to formally get it checked, but I've had 2 episodes where I basically felt like I was dying.
Yeah, she had like an anaphylactic reaction.
Yeah, where my throat was closing and not a good.
It's kind of scary.
It is very scary.
We haven't eaten sushi together since.
Yeah, and then the funny thing is, one was when I was in the States, when I was in Alabama visiting, I had an episode after going to an all-you-can-eat buffet. And then the next time was just going to a local grocery store and getting just like the grocery store.
Was that what it was from?
Sushi, yeah.
I thought it was from the restaurant we went to.
No, it was from theirs.
Oh.
Remember? Have I had another episode since then? I don't remember.
No,
I think that was the last one. Yeah, you were at work. I went to Zare's on my way. Remember, I went grocery shopping and I was starving, so I picked up some sushi. But then when I got home, I was dying. I felt so ill. Not to mention my I felt like that in the.
Were you pregnant?
No, because this was at the old house, at our first house.
Okay.
But while I was after eating it, because I ate it at the store with the kids, we ate lunch, and then we were going through to pay for our stuff, and I felt really ill, and then someone had to help me get to the car. They had to help me get to the car with the kids. They packed the car for me, and then I had to drive home. And when I drove home, I felt so ill, and then I realized that this must be a reaction from what I ate.
Right, yeah.
Then I took Benadryl, and I took like enough, and that's when I started feeling better. Seriously, I can't take that risk anymore. Yeah. Just eating it and not know. Scary. So
that's pretty terrifying.
Yeah.
So there you have it, guys. We haven't eaten sushi as a family since.
We haven't eaten it in about what, 6 months? 8 months?
Oh, it's been long.
Oh no, I was pregnant. You're right.
Yeah, it's been way longer than that. It's been over a year.
Oh wow.
I know. Okay, let's just skip ahead. So
here, let me see.
What is?
I should have been choosing these questions.
What? Okay, well that's.
Why don't we answer some of these questions? Would you rather be rich and famous? Rich or famous?
Let's do that one.
Would you rather be rich or famous?
I'd rather be rich.
Same here.
Guys,
I don't necessarily. I don't ever really care to be famous. I don't care for the fame.
I'd rather be rich and anonymous.
But I feel like, right? That's true. I can go with that.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever been heartbroken?
Have you ever been heartbroken?
You answer first. Tell the truth.
I don't think so.
Tell the truth, Aaron.
I don't think I've ever been heartbroken.
Aaron, stop lying. Yes, you have.
No, I think.
Aaron, stop lying.
I think I was.
Aaron.
Too young to be heartbroken.
No, yes, you were. Yeah, don't lie. You were young and in love, and you got heartbroken. Don't lie.
I think I was too young.
Aaron's just trying to.
No, I'm not.
To make sure he leaves everything all packaged up and be like, oh yeah, you didn't really steal my heart back then.
Really?
True.
Really?
Babe, it's the truth.
I'm serious, babe.
Babe, this is the truth. Aaron, stop lying.
Guys, yeah, teeny bopper love is just that, right? It's not genuine, self-sacrificing love. So, if Sarah left me, then I'd be heartbroken. Let's just say that.
Let's see. Who is your favorite fictional character?
Oh, I thought you were gonna go to the next one.
Which one?
It's okay. Who is your favorite fictional character?
Yeah.
I think my favorite fictional character. That is so hard. A Marvel guy.
Oh my gosh! Then say something. I'm cutting out all this.
Anyway, sorry guys. I'll get back to that. Get back to that. Who's your favorite? Who's your favorite fictional character?
My favorite.
Favorite fictional.
Favorite. I've been liking Thor lately.
Favorite.
I've been liking Thor lately, even though he's like a superhero.
Who's your favorite fictional character?
Okay, Anne of Green Gables.
Anne of Green Gables. That's a good answer.
Well, why can't he be my favorite?
Sure, yeah, he can be your favorite.
So why did you have to
I just didn't know if he was your absolute favorite.
Why not? Why couldn't he be?
Chris Hemsworth is... Is it really Chris Hemsworth or Thor?
What are you talking about, Aaron? I don't understand.
Maybe she's crushing on Thor a little bit, huh? Okay.
Yeah, and who are you crushing on? Gabrielle Union?
That's your bygone. That's
I can list them.
Answer. She's like,
okay.
I'm gonna
Gabrielle
throw one
Union.
name out there.
No, Gabrielle Union. Scary Spice. No, kid. No, it was never her. What was the other? What was the one that you liked? David Beckham's wife. David, if you're watching this, come for Aaron because he was crushing on your wife back in the day. Okay. Which one? Oh, you're into Scarlett Johansson. I love the name Scarlett. I could have almost named Zoe Scarlett, but only because Aaron has a crush on Scarlett Johansson. I was like, no.
That's why you named your other daughter Gabrielle, right?
Yeah, but I chose to not name her Scarlett, for real.
Scarlett?
Right? Yeah.
You would have named your daughter Scarlett?
Kind of, yeah, I like the name.
Instead of Charlotte?
No, it would have been Zoe. But it would be like Charlotte and Scarlett. It would have been too close.
Right? It was pretty close. Yeah.
Right? But that's one of your crushes.
Scarlett Johansson. That's like 10 years old, babe.
Babes, do you like her now still?
No, I
yeah,
don't.
you do.
I don't.
Who is it that you like now?
I don't crush on anyone these
yes,
days.
you
babes.
do.
I'm sorry.
Comment down below if you think Aaron's lying.
Guys, I'm too old for that stuff. Sorry.
Sorry. Lying, Daddy. Okay, one more question.
One more question, guys. If you had to save the world by killing one person, who could you live with yourself? Wow, that's a hard question.
Oh my
guys.
gosh.
That's a hard question.
I don't want to kill anybody.
No, it's a hard question, guys. Hard question.
Okay, gosh. If you had to save the world by killing one person, could you live with yourself? I mean, okay, saving that sounds really, really terrible. Okay. Did it say to save the world?
You have to say, if you're saving the world here, guys, killing one person, I could do it.
I guess so. I think I could too.
I think I could.
Like, especially if it's for the right reason. Like, if it's for a reason.
I mean, think about it. It's as simple as saying, could you kill someone to save your kids? I could do it. I could do it. I'm sorry. Sure, I might have a hard time living with myself, but knowing that they're alive and they have a future, I think, and you know what? I don't think I'd regret it.
Yeah, I don't want to kill anybody.
Like, I don't want to kill anyone either. Yeah,
but
who would want to do that? But if it comes down to like that's an ultimatum.
Yeah.
I think that's a pretty easy ultimatum.
Ouch! You just buffed my hair.
Think about it. If you don't kill them, they're gonna kill everybody else.
That's true.
Right?
So, guys, that is it for our questions. We started off a little bit slow, but the questions got rather.
Interesting at the end.
Yeah, interesting at the end. So, hope you guys enjoyed this episode of The Jar. Like I said, if you have the jar as it gets...
We're gonna come up with some questions and a real jar, guys. Again, sorry, guys, that the jar is a smartphone right now.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, as the episodes continue, we hope to narrow it down where it's just like one question, which we can talk about maybe for like 5 to 10 minutes,
like
right?
a nice, you know, a question like with depth.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, guys, and maybe if you know, we'll come up with some questions next time instead of going through the list. Maybe 1 or 2 questions. All right, guys. Sorry, that's our cue, guys.
All right, guys.
All right,
Thanks for watching. Bye.